Continuing on with GamesMaster magazine, we're now up to the section for the gaming consoles that I actually got into in a big way. So starting off at the top right left hand corner was the Sony PlayStation. Yes, I own this. My very first game was Tomb Raider 2, and I purchased a memory card a couple of days later because I realised that the internal memory of the PlayStation was non-existent. True story. Absolutely wonderful games console. Loads of variety of choices for everybody who was into gaming at the time. Lots of different types of genres. Obviously, I got into Command and Conquer by playing on the PlayStation, and I've never stopped playing it since. Other games of note would be Metal Gear Solid, absolutely perfect game. Combe and I really nailed it with the stealth genre. Gran Turismo, amazing driving simulation. Interesting fact, so a couple of years ago I purchased a PC monitor from Curry's, but I had to take it back, and I actually had a go on the PlayStation 5 version of Gran Turismo, and I said to the colleague there, it's the first time I've played Gran Turismo on a PlayStation for about 25 years. Other games of note, Tomb Raider, obviously this is number 3, but Tomb Raider 2 was equally as good. Wipeout, it was one of them games where I wanted it to be good and I wanted to play it, but I just couldn't get the handle of the air braking. I never got into the Resident Evil games, which I do regret if I'm being perfectly honest, and Ridge Racer. Now, the problem is with Ridge Racer, it was like you was on a hovercraft where you kind of like tilted forward and everything was a bit green. However, I did enjoy the bit that I was playing. Now, the Nintendo 64. This games console was massive. It was epic. However, it didn't sell that many, and unfortunately I'm out of time again.